Hey guys, it's Lexa and welcome back to my channel. So I was actually tagged in a video, which I think is kind of cool and kind of fun. It's the first time that I have ever been tagged in a video. I did actually do a gym short tag, but I wasn't tagged in that one. So it's kind of cool to be tagged in something. And the video is going to be kind of what's in my park bag, or basically what I would pack, and we have some questions. I was tagged by Esmeralda0017. I believe I got that right. If not, I will link it below. And yeah, so the first question is, choose your favorite bag and why. Favorite bag is actually one that I would not take to the parks, but I did kind of just want to give you a quick glimpse of it. This is the Dooney & Bourke Beauty and the Beast bag. This is definitely one of my favorite bags. It's like an everyday bag for me, but it is definitely not one I would take to the parks. One reason is I don't want to get it ruined. And yeah, so anyway, this is the bag that we are going to be talking about today, and this is going to be my park bag. And as you can see, it's a pretty good size, and it's not a Loungefly, surprisingly. I do love Loungefly bags. I have several of them. I get very nervous because a lot of the Beauty and the Beast ones are light colors or they're white, and I just don't want to get them dirty. And I do not want to really use my Loungefly too much. So I kind of want to bring a bag to the parks that is still Disney, but it's also, you know, a darker color where, you know, I'm going to be kind of throwing it around and moving it a lot, and, you know, nothing will happen to it. Second question is, choose bag, jewelry, or decor. So the only thing that I would really add to the bag, I think, I don't really have too much. I'm also okay with no decor on it, but for the sake of the tag, I'm going to actually put this on to kind of make it Beauty and the Beast, because that is my favorite movie. So we're gonna put this bag charm on for the sake of the video. Now choose 3 essentials. First essential is definitely kind of like my makeup bag or my toiletry bag, and I'm going to show you what I have in here. I'm gonna count this as like part of my toiletry stuff, and I put it to the side. I have long hair, so I always carry a hairbrush with me. But this is the toiletry bag that I have. I think it's so cute, and it's Disney themed. So here's everything that I have inside of here. I have deodorant. I like this one. It's the 0% aluminum Dove. I do have contact solution because sometimes I wear my contacts and, you know, sometimes they might bother me and I have to put my glasses on. So I will definitely have a contact case in case I want to take them out. So that is definitely essential for me. I have a bag of tissues, just in case, you never know. I have a pen in here. I feel like you never know when you might need a pen. I always need a pen, so I just keep one always in my bag. And of course we have some antibacterial spray, because you want to spray your hands, and the time that we're living in now, you definitely want to make sure you have that. I also have my favorite perfume, which is Beautiful Day by Bath & Body Works. This is something that I just spray on me whenever I feel like, you know, I need to smell good. Something else that is so essential for me personally is my hair gets frizzy a lot, and I'm actually going to use a little bit right now. It's called Sephora Hair, and this helps with the frizz of my hair, and it also kind of makes it smell really good. So for me, this is something that I just keep in my bag all the time. So if I was going to the parks and going on rides and my hair was going everywhere, that is definitely something that I would want to have. Now I always keep a scrunchie in here as well. I keep, even though I do have the spray, I do like to also keep a sanitizer gel as well, especially in case you're with someone else and you want to give it to somebody. I think this is extremely useful as well, the sanitizing wipes. You never know if you just want to, I know that, you know, the Disney parks, they're doing a lot of sanitizing, but sometimes, especially if you have to hold, you know, onto something, it's just better to kind of have your own wipes with you just in case. And even if you want to sanitize like a table or something. And for me, I have extra contacts just in case contacts fall out. That does happen. If you know, you know. And I also have a contact case for my contacts if I have to take them out or put them in. I also have a lotion because my hands get very dry, so I like to keep a mini lotion as well. And I do have Chapstick, and this is my favorite. It's Chapstick Total Hydration Soothing Vanilla. This is my favorite. And I also have Icebreakers Mints. You know, you are kind of wearing a mask and you're kind of like tasting all your own breath and whatnot. So I just think this is something, especially in these times, that would be good to have. So yeah, so I'm counting that as one because it's my makeup bag. So I'm surprised all of that fit in here, but yeah, so I'm counting all that as one because it's all in my makeup bag. The next essential, I know she said 3 essentials, so that is one. The next essential is masks. Especially now, you need to have extra masks. I'm somebody where, because I work in a hospital, I double mask. That's just what I do. I double mask. I don't just wear one mask. So it's kind of become an everyday thing for me, is I just double mask in general. So here I have, I'll just take these out, my extra masks. I have kind of like a little Ziploc baggie of all of the all the throw out masks. I usually put one of these on and then put like one of the Disney ones kind of over it, and that's just what I've been doing. And I always have a couple of these because I change it every like 4 to 5 hours. And you do need extra masks, of course. And I have it in this really cute Disney kind of baggie. So it's definitely something that is an essential. Always have extra masks because masks do fall off and you're not going to pick it off the ground. And you're not going to want to pick it off the ground and put it back on, that's for sure. And also, you never know if you sweat or whatever, and you don't want to be in the same mask all day. It's just nasty. So my mask bag is definitely an essential. And I love that they're in this bag. There's a whole like section back here. And that's kind of where I put this back here. The next essential is definitely my wallet. I know I'm going to need my wallet. I think Esmeralda said the same thing. She said her wallet. That's something we all need. So those are definitely the 3 essentials for me. And I keep that in the same pocket as the masks back here. The next item that she said was actually kind of like an unusual item that you might have in your bag. Which I don't know if I have anything like unusual, but I will show you a couple of things that I have that maybe others wouldn't think to bring. The one thing I have is like a mini umbrella. I have had such bad luck in the past where I'm always caught in like the rain. I think that's maybe because I lived in the city and I was always caught in the rain. I always had to buy an umbrella no matter where I went. So it's just become a thing for me where it doesn't really matter where I'm going, I'm gonna bring an umbrella. And the other thing that might be weird is like little snacks. I carry a snack with me like everywhere. Like there's always a snack in my purse because I get hungry sometimes, especially if I'm out or whatever, even though I haven't really been going out. But snack is another thing. And of course, a water bottle. Everybody needs a water bottle. And a little clip. I know that it can get kind of hot at Disney a lot. At least that's what I've heard. I've never been there. So this is actually a facial spray. It has cucumber, aloe, and green tea. And it is by Mario Badescu. And I love this. This is like a facial spray that I literally just use when I'm hot, but I also use it just whenever. Sometimes when I wake up or when I just feel like I need like a spray. And this I think would be perfect. As you can tell, I do use it because a lot of it is used. I can totally see myself, like if I was really hot or something at the parks, to just kind of spray myself with this. And it might sound kind of weird, but it has definitely helped me. Like when I've gone to Lake George and I was hot, it just immediately cooled me down. And it also is a skincare. So it helps you with your, you know, your skin anyway. So this is what it is. This is probably the unusual item that a lot of people might not think of, but I would totally have to have it in my bag. One of her questions was a survival hack. So since I've never been to Disney, I don't have any like major survival hacks that I'm well trained in or that I would know. However, I do have a survival hack for when you kind of go to any theme park or just anywhere in general. Do you remember when you were younger and your mom would always say like, make sure you go to the bathroom like before you go somewhere or whatever? That has lived with me forever because I kid you not, there have been so many places where I was like, yeah, mom, like, okay, whatever, like, I get it. And then I would get there and I would have to go to the bathroom. So I know this might sound stupid, but go to the bathroom before so you don't have to go, especially in the times that we're in now. You don't want to be touching anything in the bathroom. So go to the bathroom before, and that is definitely a survival hack that I feel like is sometimes obvious, but also not obvious at the same time. What is a ride that people would think that people wouldn't think that you like? So since I've never been on the rides and I've never been there, I am just going to take her word for it. She said Small World. So that's definitely something that when I go, I feel like I'm going to have to definitely try. And number 3 is, what is your funniest Disney memory? So I don't have any memories at the parks, but I do have a memory that's somewhat recent that is Disney related that I think is pretty funny. So I collect the Disney keys, and on my birthday, I went to the Disney store to try to get the New York City key because I lived in New York City. I lived like 10 minutes away from the Disney store. And oh my God, what I thought was so funny was there were so many people there. So many people that have been waiting there for hours. And I pull up like 5 minutes before. And I mean, maybe the gods were saying, oh, it's her birthday, pick her. I didn't even tell anyone it was my birthday. But whatever. It just happened to work out that way. And so I was like sitting on my phone. At the time, I didn't realize they picked randomly. I thought they just picked the first person that got there. So when I got there, I was already like, whatever, I'm not going to get picked. So they ended up picking me, and everyone was so mad because they had been there for hours. And I don't know why, I always thought that was so funny because I'm like, damn, like, I can't believe I got picked. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny as something I thought about. But the next question is, when you are able to go to the parks, what parade or what event, whatever, would you go to? So in my last video, I don't know if you saw it, but I talked about like Disney art basically on a Loungefly bag. That was kind of what my video was. I love Disney art. So probably like Festival of the Arts would be like the event that I would choose. Very close behind would be the Very Merry Christmas, what is it? Very Merry Christmas Parade or Festival? I don't know, something like that. I've never been there, so I don't know. But I love going around Christmas time. I feel like that would be something that would be so exciting. I kind of want to show you how I put everything back in this bag. So I also have my sunglasses here, and I'm going to take this out. So this is the bag. You see there's nothing here. It's a great size. And the only thing that's in there is my masks and my wallet. So we're going to put everything back. We're going to start with the bigger items. That's just kind of what I always do. And I'll show you exactly how it all works perfectly. And the reason this guy, did you see me hit myself? The reason this guy was not in this bag and I put it in the front was for like easy access in case I'm sweating or I'm hot and I just need to get cooled down. So we're putting everything back in here. So everything fits back in here perfectly. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the bottom of the bag, just like this. So it looks like that. Then I'm going to put my umbrella and I'm gonna put it right next to it, so now it looks like this. The next thing that I'm gonna put, and I actually have this bag, we all know we're gonna go shopping. I mean, come on, for real. So this bag, I just kind of go like this, and I put it right behind the umbrella on the side, like so. So now it looks like that, and it's right here. And we still have so much space on top. So the facial spray goes right in the front pocket for easy access. We have the hairbrush that's gonna go right here, so I can literally just pull it out, as well as my sunglasses, which are gonna go there. My snacks are just gonna go right on top, and I have a water bottle that's gonna go right on the side. Now, the one thing, well, one of the main things I loved about this bag was the amount of space it has. So, as you can see, there is still space in here. I mean, like, look at all this space. So that is just in case of, you know, just anything in general. Like, let's say maybe you buy something small, you can literally put in there. You should never pack your bag to the brim. I know I'm not a pro, I haven't been to the parks 1,000 times, but just with anything, like I would never pack your bag to the top. Always leave space. And it's just perfect because there is so much room, and you close it up and it is just perfect, just like this. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was so fun. I will I'm not sure who I want to tag just yet. I don't really know too many people on YouTube just yet. So I'm going to tag basically anyone that wants to do this video. If I think of someone, I'll put it below, but as of right now, I don't have anybody. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye.